After the disappointment of what is the opening Christmas weekend of Aquaman 2, all eyes are now on what decision will be made in regards to Jason Momoa's future in the DC universe. Well, it looks like the powers that be might have shown their hand a little too early, because I think it's all but confirmed he's staying. Let's talk about the evidence. It's honestly going to be wild if Jason Momoa doesn't get the job he's literally tailor-made for. Like, there's never been a more perfect actor for this. You know, back in the ye old forum days, I remember watching Stargate Atlantis when it started, when it was just brand new and airing season 1. And I specifically remember after the introduction of his character, I was like, wow, give that guy a decade, toss on some muscle, make him a little bit more savage. He would make a perfect Lobo. I remember even telling him that when I met him in 2011, I want to say. I think that was the year. Might have been 2012. I'm not sure. I was mostly fanboying over how he was a perfect Conan the Barbarian, and I don't think they'll ever be able to top his look as Conan. But still, I think he's honestly perfect as Lobo, was perfect for Conan. But on the Lobo front, this was recently posted. This piece of art where James Gunn went out of his way to find it and like it, and it's Jason as Lobo. Now, that's the first time anybody's taken note of something like this, but it gets a lot more interesting, because after the premiere of Aquaman, Peter Safran's wife over on her social media shared pictures of herself, her husband Peter Safran, the co-runner of DC Studios, and Jason together. And somebody in the comments said, "This is our Lobo, and bring on Lobo." And she liked all the posts calling him Lobo. So now evidence is just sort of mounting up on this, and I think this is all but a confirmation, as many are saying. Like, it's all here. You got the wife of the guy running the studio, you got James Gunn, you got Jason out there talking about Lobo and happily talking about how DC's always going to be my home, but there's always other characters. Everybody's just leaning into it. I think they just want to distance themselves enough from the DCEU before they make the announcement, or maybe even keep his announcement as Lobo a secret. As I said, I think they should just announce he's been cast, but that's the end of it. Don't announce when and where, keep that a secret, and then he just rolls up in his motorcycle in Superman Legacy, and there he is. Like, that's the way to handle it. If they do it, it's perfect. He's going to be perfect in the role when he's cast. It's just the perfect role for him. There's no better choice. So when it happens, get hyped.